Hello, this is PSKV coming to you in the comfort of your home. Oh, yes, in the comfort of your home. So come on in and enjoy, this segment. And I'm talking about the blessing that just came in with that Lee cassette and also the KitchenAid. That's right, the KitchenAid WAP. But this is another addition to my Lee cassette. These are 2 frying pans. I already have the Lee cassette Dutch oven that y'all can cook it on top of the stove and on top of the stove as well as the oven. And it's 2 of those as well as 2 of the frying pans, which I could be cooking on top and be baking in the oven. Both is very necessary. All right. I love my KitchenAid and my Lee cassette. So finally I got my Lee cassette. Yes, this here is the Lee cassette that I can put right in the oven. I can cook it on top of the stove. And not 1, but 2. Alright. So this is the WAP, my famous WAP that I've been waiting for so long. And thanking Yahweh for my blessing. That's right. That's right, guys. That's right, my family. That's right. PSKV loving you out there. So this is the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid WAP and the Lee cassette. So you guys want to see me open this here box. The content. There you go. There you go. So the box is like an orange, right? But the Lee cassette on the inside is a beautiful like yellow. It's like a pumpkin yellow almost, but it's a beautiful burnt orange, you can say. I say yellow, but it's like a burnt orange. Beautiful color. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, go and see me. Picking it up. Right here. There you go. So I have 2 of these Lee cassette pans. That's right. What you need 2. One could be in the oven when I'm cooking, and the other one could be on top of the stove. That's right. As I told you, I love doing some cooking, and this channel is about cooking, cleaning, and shopping. That's right. PSKV coming to you in the comfort of your home. Just flipping it around and letting you see the content and also the price. So now you see this here. The price is $169 for this hair pan. That is just the value price. So you can look on there and see that these pans, Lee cassette, is even way more than that. But the price was $129. This was the original price tag where I had to purchase. All right, but this was a gift. Someone had purchased this for me, and they purchased me too because they know how much I like cooking, putting that food in the oven, on top of the stove, chatting and doing all of that. And normally what I do in my kitchen, I like sitting around with, with company, and we talk about some things, some things when I'm cooking. So I love cooking with the family coming around and friends coming around in the kitchen and cooking and talking and doing that. So I like inviting people right in the kitchen. Isn't that something? Yeah, they just love standing up there and we talk. I used to do my children like that all the time, my sons. And that's why my oldest son, the second oldest son, loved to cook, and he's a chef. That's right, he have 2 double degrees as a chef, because I would grab them up in that kitchen. This is the Lord's Supper that you see the reflection sometimes when dealing with the mirror. And I had went in because this is an antique piece, and you can look at the video that I had spoke on this. This piece is over about 40 years old, this art piece, and it's an oil painting of the Lord's Supper. And it's not about black and white, it's just about the scriptures of the Most High. So I redid it, and I had my assistant to come in to help me with that as well. And I tell you, we painted it, and I'm not even finished with it. I already did the coating of the paint, so now I'm also going to be adding some more things with that. But the painting part is already done. Just coming in quickly to tell you about that. When I talk about the repainting of the Lord's Supper, I'm not talking about the oil painting itself. I'm talking about the frame. The frame is an original frame, is all wood. And so that was the major thing that I had redone. So when you see the gold and the silver, this is what have been repainted to upgrade the frame, to refinish it, to bring a fresher order to it. But the oil painting itself, no, that have not been touched at all, because that is an original painting. This oil painting of the Lord's Supper come from a landmark furniture store in Brooklyn. And I tell you, it was a blessing, because at a very young age, when I was still in junior high school, I used to go and we used to take the bus, and this here picture was always staying inside of the window. So no matter how much they changed, they display, they always kept this here huge Lord's Supper in their window. They had not only this one, but they had other ones as well. But this was a major one that they kept in there. So when they got ready to close, this was one of the items that I wanted to get, because I knew that it was a landmark. But let me tell you, the reason why I wanted the Lord's Supper, because the Lord's Supper to me is not about Constantine. It's not about white, black. It's about the scriptures, about communication. And it's about the brotherhood and the sisterhood. So that is what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at just the Lord's Supper as the form of an image. I'm looking at it as the blessing to know history that is in the Word of God about communication with the Almighty God. Let me talk about the WAP for a minute. And I want to talk about the WAP and talk about how it is a very good tool inside of the kitchen. Because not only do it stir fry, but you can also deep fry in a stainless steel WAP. And that is a good deal. There's a lot of good things that you can do with this WAP. So that means if you want to cook and the top is good, you can smother chicken, you can smother, other food do you want? If you're a meat eater, it could be pork chops. It could be, this thing can do amazing job. So don't think it's just a WAP. It's just for the stir frying order. It goes a long way with different recipes. And you'll be watching me and seeing me do that, and showing you the fullness of what a WAP can do, So it's not just stir frying, the chicken, and stir frying some, orange chicken, and some stir frying some steak, and pepper steak. Yeah, make some good pepper steak. But it is more than that. So we're going to be getting into it, and you're going to see a lot of different dishes that I do at the WAP. All right. The lemon, pepper, the garlic, onion, and the smokehouse barbecue. So I'm going to be doing some good stuff with that. But you can get this here at Target. This one was bought at Target. And also was a gift that was for me with some bath salt. Healthy hands with magnolia. You know I love me some magnolia. And I have some magnolia also for my bathroom. So this is the magnolia collection. Orange amber. That's right. So I'll be taking you back into my bathroom soon, because I'm doing DIYs on that too. That's right. This is a great investment with KitchenAid WAP and the KitchenAid collection that is also for $1,699, which was a broken down where I already told you the value price of that. But the KitchenAid WAP is a true investment, because that's especially if you is a cook that you really like to cook a lot, but also you refer to eat at home and invite people over, guests, and cook in a gourmet order, or especially if you like Asian food. Any way you like it. If you even like Caribbean food, this is the way to go. If you like Southern food, that's right, Southern food, you can cook in that WAP. So join me while I cook in the WAP and show you other recipes that we can, really enjoy and do it quick and fast. And I tell you, you're going to enjoy that, especially getting off a hard day's work and you coming home and you want something fresh and, prep your vegetables, and all you got to do is put it in there, some olive oil, and sometimes a little tap of butter. And I tell you, it changed the flavor of everything. Fresh garlic, all of that good stuff will be going up in that WAP. And I tell you, it's going to be an enjoyable time. So keep up with PSKV and hit that subscribe button. That's right, hit that subscribe button and be notified that whenever I come on, you be ready. Because on this station, believe me, you will be informed with greatness. I'm telling you, with inspiration, motivation. I'm telling you, shopping, cooking, and cleaning, and doing it all. But mainly also spirituality is number one. We got to have a communication with the universal Father, Yahweh, in the blessing of his glory. All the blessings that he given unto us. So we give him glory and we thank him for every single thing. So if you very strong in your faith decree, and you believe it in the law of attraction, and believing that whatever you desire, God will give it unto you, come on and join PSKV and be part of this family and touch and agree and be ready to be notified when the next time we come on. That's right. Come on now. We can do this together, and leave comments below that tell me what subjects that you would like me to go into and what really touched your heart, and that you want me to come in and say, can you do that again? I really enjoyed that. Come on in and join us at PSKV. Yes, this channel is all about shopping and cleaning and cooking, but most of all, motivation and inspiration. Not coming in with religious factors to try to push you into religious order, but just coming in to be aware that we do have a universal Father, and that is Yahweh, who told us whatever we ask him for, whatever we seek, we shall find, and he will give it to us. So blessing to each and every one of you that join us in my kitchen. So come on in my kitchen and have a seat and join me in cooking and cleaning and talking about positive things and giving you inspiration. That's right. So those are the potatoes. That's right. The red potatoes that I cook. Come on and learn how I cook that. Or with the herbs. Those are herbal spicy potatoes. And come and join me while I have others coming in and visiting. And while we talking with hot discussions and talking about some good stuff. That egg omelet that you just saw, my son cooked that. Yes, and I taught him how to cook too. He flipped that omelet just as better than any restaurant. And I have one son that is a chef. That's right, a chef. That is my Dutch oven, which I have cooked. And I cooked it a roast pork in there upside down. So if you want the recipe, please join. It's already online. It's an upside down pork roast. Not cooked up with the skin on top, but out. So even though I don't eat a lot of meat, I still cook different foods to entertain and do different things. And that's what we do, at PSKV, enjoying life, enjoying friends, family. That's what we do to embrace each other. So come on in and have a good time while you here visiting PSKV. Yes, this is my cabinet. This cabinet is filled with coffee, spices, and my herbs. So, that right on hand. So all my coffee is all up in there. Now, this is my open shelving. The shelving that is filled with the things that I need for the cooking and entertaining. The space is very small, and that is why you see him right now I have an open shelving right here to house some of the major things that I work with, the tools, bowls, different things on that part that is much needed. apartment, in a Brooklyn apartment, and major not just in Brooklyn but all of New York. New York apartments can be, varies. Some of them are large, some of them is medium. It's all depends, So this is PSKV coming to you in the comfort of your home, teaching you more about creating organization with space and savings.